You hit that snooze button, didn't you? You didn't want to get up. You wanted that extra 5 minutes of sleep. Did you know that extra 5 minutes of sleep actually slows you down? It's actually detrimental to whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whether you're starting a new job, starting a new course in school, or maybe starting out with a new hitting instructor, that 5 minutes that you just burned actually slowed you down. It didn't give you more energy. It didn't give you more rest. What it did is make you regret it. Because no matter what, at some point you're going to get up out of that bed and you're going to think to yourself, man, if I'd have had 5 more minutes of being awake versus being asleep, I could have done so much more. It's almost like a confidence boost. If you get up, instead of hitting that snooze button, it's kind of like your first task of the day. It kind of sets you off on the right foot. You make that first initial confidence boosting, goal accomplishing step to your day. Because you work hard the rest of the day, but we always tend to kind of start sluggish. We don't know how to start our day off right. But you know, when you wake up before your alarm clock goes off in the morning, you can lay there for a minute and think, if I go ahead and get up now, I'm ahead of schedule. Or I can lay there for a little bit. I've got an extra 15, 20 minutes of sleep that's coming to me. So at that point, you get to make a choice. Either you can be a go-getter or you can be a procrastinator. And I don't know how many times it's going to come up in your life where you get a chance to think, if I sit here for just a little bit longer, something good is going to happen. Or when you sit there and you go, you know what, I'm going to get off my butt. I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to make it my time, my schedule. I want to be ahead of schedule. I want to be in front of everything. I don't want to have that feeling of I'm behind schedule because I hit that snooze button. That's one of the worst feelings in the world. You always feel like you're rushing. You never feel like you're on your time. You're always on someone else's time. So in the morning, when it's time for you to get up and that snooze button is sitting there staring you in the face when that alarm clock is going off, avoid that snooze button. Go ahead and cut that alarm clock off and get up, start your day. Sit up on the edge of the bed. You don't even have to hit your feet yet. Just sit up on the edge of your bed. It's going to make you feel much better. It's going to make you feel like you've attacked that task. It makes you feel like you've started your day off on the right foot. And then everything else will come easier. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying everything else you face will be easier because you're not behind the 8 ball. You're not rushing. You have that goal that you've already accomplished first thing in the morning when you got up. Try it out. I bet you'll get good results.